Hi, this is Debbie Lee Wesselman, and I'm reviewing the Mophie Juice Pack Air, a combination case and extra battery for the iPhone 3G. It comes in a nice little box, not too big, no wasteful packaging. The case itself is fairly thick. You'll see it's got a shiny finish to it. Compared to the iPhone, of course, it's quite thick. I also have been using a case, a rubberized case, which makes the iPhone thicker, of course, but not quite as thick as this. However, what the Juice Pack Air does is phenomenal. It has two parts, and you will see that it has a special iPhone or iPod attachment here. And you take your iPhone, you slide it until it is firm here, and then the top slides on top of that. You'll see that there's no screen protector. There's no screen protector in my other one either, but it has a little bit more protection in front. This does not. It has two little gaps here so that the speakers can be heard. On the back, if you push this button, you'll see how much charge is left. And you're also able to put this on standby. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a red dot here that shows this on standby. If I flick this over here, you'll hear the iPhone has started to charge, and you'll see the little charging symbol there. Now, because the docking connection is taken up by the Juice Pack Air, this charges very differently, and it comes with a micro USB. You plug it into the bottom here. See if you can do that. And then you connect it either to your computer or to an iPhone charger, and you just plug it in, and it charges both the case and the iPhone at the same time, and it can sync through this. There are a couple disadvantages to this design. One, of course, is the thickness. It is heavy, and you can feel the weight near the bottom, although it feels very nice in your hand. You'll see that the controls on the side are recessed. And to turn this off, you kind of have to get your finger, to mute it, you kind of have to get your fingernail in there. It's actually harder to unmute than to mute. And of course, to lock it on the top, it's also recessed, so you have to use a fingernail to get in there. However, you'll see that the camera is completely exposed, and of course the speakers, which I can show you briefly how it sounds. Just like anything else, just as if I didn't have a case on. In fact, it sounds pretty good. I was surprised by how good it is. Some people have complained that the reception is not that good with this. I did have one failed call the first time I tried to use it, but here I am, and I see my wireless is at full bars here, so it's not if it's interfering, it's not interfering very much at all. This is a really nice way of having extra battery charging for your iPhone 3G. And it does extend it. It really does probably give you twice the battery life, especially if you have it, as I do there, on standby. Again, it's oops, I guess I shouldn't have it on standby. I'm almost out of battery. So it's a great option. It looks nice, it works well, and most of all, especially if you're traveling, you have that extra day of battery life.